Professor Qian, the energy fluctuations of the Divine Vault have finally stabilized. With this military space, we can solve all our national defense issues. The military space we've researched for 5 years is finally about to activate. Hold steady and check the energy circuits one more time. Damn, energy overload! Divine Vault readings are way above the safety line. It's going to explode. Calm down. Cut off the external power supply immediately. No way, seriously. I just finished creating the Divine Vault and now it blew up. What the hell is this? Didn't I die in the explosion? Am I really still alive? Alright, as long as I'm not totally dead. Surviving disaster means good fortune will follow. Damn it, Da Qian Dynasty, sky-reaching tower, laborer Qian Yingshu, accidentally killed while demanding wages. That's pretty tragic. But other people who time travel become princes or generals. I'm a brilliant scientist, and I transmigrated into a corpse. Heaven, are you messing with me? Chun Wyman, that old bastard, relying on his reputation as a senior official through 3 reigns, actually dared to threaten me with his death. He defied me, the emperor, and tried to stop me from building the sky-reaching tower. If I hadn't noticed something was off, I might have lost the people's loyalty over his Jiangye army. Your Majesty, please calm down. Chun Wyman is truly blind to the situation. Disloyal to royal power. His heart deserves to be punished. Your Majesty, you must take care of your health. Isn't he always fondest of those 3 daughters? Pass on my decree. Minister of Works, Chen Wyman, colluded with the enemy and betrayed the nation. His crime is unforgivable. All male members to be executed, female members sent to the sky-reaching tower construction site. For forced labor, Chun family's 3rd daughter, renowned for talent and beauty, sent for forced labor. Is that right? I heard there's a laborer in the palace killed for causing trouble. What was his name again? Replying to your Majesty, his name is Qian Yingju. Then bestow the Chun family's 3 daughters in marriage to Qian Yingju, and have them hold a wedding with the corpse. Your Majesty is wise. Minister of Works Chun Wyman's crimes are monstrous. His daughters Chun Jin, Chun Shuang, and Chun Shin, sent to the sky-reaching tower construction site as slaves, and bestowed in marriage to laborer Qian Yingju. The wedding will be held immediately, to display imperial power. Qian Yingju. Didn't Qian Yingju just get ordered to be executed by Lord Jia? Bestowing marriage to a dead person? This tyrant emperor is really too much.
Ladies.
Don't just stand there. Someone, go dig up Qian Yingju's corpse. We need to make sure this wedding is lively. I'm your father. I'm not dead yet. But just after logging in, I'm served top-tier beauties. 3 wives for the price of 1. Man, that's an absolute win. Damn, Emperor, my father was loyal. And you dare to humiliate us like this. How dare you insult His Majesty? Digging up graves is bad luck. I'm the groom, and I'm not fully dead. Why are you rushing the wedding ceremony? A zombie, oh my god, a ghost. A zombie. Ghost. Why are you screaming? If I were a ghost, I'd bite you first. That shrill voice is unbearable. Don't come near me. I didn't hurt you. I didn't hit you. I've got nothing to do with this. Stay away. This is a jade Buddha blessed by a Maotian Taoist priest. Are you human or ghost? Of course I'm human. You're lying. How can the dead talk? Since when could the dead roast you? Or wear stage makeup as white as a city wall? Maybe your spiritual skills are just strong enough. Dead people don't have body heat. Come on, someone touch and check. Big sister, he's actually alive. Doesn't matter if he's human or ghost. Either way, he's no good. Hey, turns out he's really alive. If he's alive, that's even better. Who dares defy the emperor's decree? Someone arrest this Qian Yingju who's pretending to be dead. And these 3 daughters of a convicted traitor from the Chun family. Throw them all in prison. Tomorrow at the appointed time, I'll personally make sure they marry, and then send them on their way together. Since living humiliates more than dying, let the living do it. Once the ceremony is done, bury them alive together, as a warning to others. Lord Wei, imperial edicts can't be defied. We sisters accept the decree. Please don't trouble this former Zhao woman. Hey, this big sister is interesting. Despite barely being able to protect herself, she still tries to protect me. That's real loyalty. Why are you pleading with them, big sister? At worst, death is all. Just died by explosion. And now I'll get buried alive. Heaven, you owe me. How are you going to pay it back? Big sister, something's off about this guy. Hit that badly and still not hurt, even smiling. I bet he's just another dog sent by the tyrant emperor. A second lapdog, trying another way to humiliate us. But, he doesn't seem like a bad guy. Speak up. Are you here from the tyrant emperor to harm us? Hey, pretty lady, you shouldn't make false accusations. I'm a victim too, alright? A victim? Did you look like a victim on the plaza just now? I think you're just a liar. Second sister, stop. Don't insult him, Shen. You're still defending him? He's just a lowly laborer. Please, aren't you prisoners as well? Why act so noble? I don't care who you are. If you try to ruin my sister's reputation, I'll kill you before taking my own life. Hey, let's calm down and talk. Don't go crazy. Whoa, that's a Divine Vault jade pendant. My military space traveled with me. Feels just as familiar as ever. With these tools, what's this Dakian Dynasty to me? I can do whatever I want. The fun starts now. Time to go deal with that hot-tempered girl. Hey beauty, finished playing yet? I'm about to fight back. What do you mean by that? Did you just use some kind of sorcery? Sorcery. This is called technology. Get it? What are you up to? Not up to anything. Just wanted to let you know. Don't go yelling about fighting and killing all the time. We're all in the same boat now. If you piss me off, I won't mind sending you off early. Still want to try me? This is called a back scratcher. Cures reckless impulses. Want to go again? Could it be the young master's downfall happened for a reason? No, not really. I'm not some big shot. But even a laborer's life matters. Now we're all prisoners. Let's not cross each other's paths. Alright, I'll do as the young master says. Finally got these 3 young ladies to quiet down. Tomorrow we'll be buried alive. No time to waste. Better hurry into the Divine Vault space. See just how powerful this golden finger really is. Your Majesty, Vice Minister Jia D of the Ministry of Works requests an audience. Summon Minister Jia D. Minister Jia D greets Your Majesty. Long live the Emperor. You handled Chen Wyman's case well. I hereby promote you to Minister of Works today. You have full authority over the Tower of Heaven project. I thank Your Majesty for your boundless grace. Dismissed. Remember, the construction schedule of the Tower of Heaven must not be delayed by even a single day. Your servant obeys your decree. Eunuch Liu, congratulations, congratulations. You've handled this errand beautifully today. Lord Jia, I'm just a messenger. How can I compare to you, who has risen to the top in a single step? Eunuch Liu, those 3 girls from the Zenon family, is Lord Jia interested in them? Eunuch Liu, you know how it is. Back then, I asked for a marriage alliance. But I was publicly humiliated by that old fool Ziyuan Wyman. Now his entire family is to be executed, since these 3 girls have fallen into my hands. Hehe, I hope you can do me a favor. A little something for you. It's just a small token of my appreciation. I want to visit them in the dungeon tonight. Don't worry, Lord Jia. I will personally make the arrangements at the prison, but they will be buried alive tomorrow morning. I understand. Thank you, eunuch. Zhen Weiman. Zhen Weiman, you finally met your end. Lord Jia, you're here. Yes, is everything arranged? Steward Xiao Tu. I've already made the arrangements. Those 3 are inside. Please, go ahead. Good. Tell the eunuch for me. After I've had my fun, he'll get his share of the rewards. Zen Jin, I hope you've been well. When that old fool Zen Wyman publicly rejected the marriage, did he ever imagine this day would come? I am now the Minister of Works and the overseer of the Tower of Heaven. The case against your Zhang family was handled by me personally. Jia Di, you ungrateful wretch. My father's kindness to you back then was as heavy as a mountain. Is this how you repay him? Heavy as a mountain. You mean when he publicly humiliated me, calling me a toad, lusting after swan meat? Ridiculous. It was Zhang Wyman. He was too pedantic, obstructing His Majesty from building the Tower of Heaven. He deserved to die. Now I will let him see with his own eyes. I'll let him see how his daughters become sluts used by everyone. So will you obediently become my concubines? Perhaps then I can spare your lives. Otherwise you will be buried alive tomorrow, along with this stinking laborer, and be a pathetic couple in the underworld. And as for this reckless laborer, I'll let him see with his own eyes how his brides take pleasure under me. I'll kill you, you beast. This is great. You're still so fierce. But I like that. I'll be sure to love you well. Haha, in your dreams. I'd rather die than submit to a beast like you. Good, very good. Since you refuse the easy way and choose the hard way, I'll start with you first. Zunjin. No. Young master, please save us. No. I just practiced my marksmanship for a bit, and so much trash has shown up, just in time to test my new gear on you all. What is this? This is the thing that will send you to the King of Hell in a second. What is this? Tricks and illusions. It must be a parlor trick. Everyone, don't be afraid. This is sorcery. A demon! Help! Sorcery? This is called technology. If I don't show you what I'm made of, you'll really think I'm a loser. You dare kill me. That's rebellion. Rebellion? You were going to bury me alive. Do you think I'm afraid of rebelling? Have mercy, my lord. Have mercy, please. I was wrong. I'll never do it again. What's wrong, Lord Jia? Weren't you acting all tough just now? Why are you on your knees now? I'm a bastard. I'm not human. Please spare me, my lord. Young master. Thank you. What's there to thank? Haven't you already been betrothed to me? Young master, don't come any closer. If you come closer, I'll kill him. Let him go. If you dare harm a single hair on his head, I'll make sure you have no place to be buried. No place to be buried. Let's see if your sorcery is faster. Or my blade. Don't move. Any closer and I'll really kill him. Jia Di, I'll say this one last time. Let him go. Let him go. Do you think I'm an idiot? If you dare act, you'll be collecting his corpse. Ah, you want to catch me? It's not that easy. Just you wait. Sister, are you okay?
I'm
fine. Why did you let him go? You clearly could have killed him. You're just a coward. He killed our entire family. And you still let him walk? If I didn't let him go, did you want me to shoot and risk hitting your sister?
I'm sorry.
Never mind. Ignorance is no sin. We have more important things to do now. Once the Emperor finds out what happened here, he will definitely send an army to crush us. You have 2 choices. 1, stay here and wait for death. 2, come with me. I'll help you escape. Only by staying alive can you have a chance at revenge. Choose, young master. Can we really escape? Whether we can escape depends on whether you're willing to trust your husband. Even if we escape, Where could we possibly go? Under the heavens. Is there any land not ruled by the king? Where can we run? That old emperor thinks he has us cornered, but I'll show him that there's always a higher power. And someone more capable. We'll go with you. Yes, we'll go with you. Fine, I'll go with you too. All right, then let's go. I'll show you what a Sidewinder strike looks like. Rebellion. It's a rebellion. Quick, mobilize the sight guards. Summon everyone. Lord, how many should we deploy? All of them. All of them. Surround the entire prison. I will tear that sorcerer into 10,000 pieces. You dare cross me? I don't care about your sorcery, Qian Yinju. And you bitches of the Xian family? I'll make sure you all have no place to be buried. Let's see where you run this time. Brother Qian, what is this little flying insect? Recon drone, show me how many people are outside. Where are they all? Is this immortal magic? It's technology. You wouldn't understand even if I explained. Anyway, there are thousands of people outside. They've surrounded us. Thousands. How are we going to break out?
Hee.
By beating them like blind dogs, of course. This is a tripwire. This is a flashbang. And what's this? This is called a submachine gun. It's not as powerful as the AK earlier, but it has less recoil, so it's suitable for you women. So powerful. See, this is the power of technology. In a moment when I throw that jar, close your eyes. Open them after you hear the explosion. Then hold down this trigger toward the doorway. Don't let go. Simple, right? Let's go. Follow your husband's lead. Let's have some fun. Charge in there for me. Capture the sorcerer Qian Yinju alive. Whoever captures the 3 Xian daughters will be handsomely rewarded with 1,000 gold pieces. Before I even went in, you've delivered yourselves right to me. Attack! Kill them! Are you ready? Ready. Ready. Good. Do it. Close your eyes. My eyes. My eyes. I can't see. What is that thing? My eyes hurt so much. Fire. Go! Everyone, get them! There are only 4 of them. Get up now. Capture them. Sir, we can't see. Chase me? Go ahead and chase. Watch me draw a circle of bombs to curse you. Stop right there. After them. Don't let a single one escape. Nowhere left to run. This is a dead end. Get them. Watch me give you a big gift. It's an ambush. Run. What kind of sorcery is this again? You just wait. I'm going back to the Emperor right now. I'll have the army sent to kill you all. We escaped. We actually made it out. Thank you. You're amazing. No need for thanks. Isn't it only natural for a husband to help his wives? This gives me time to prepare more. Next time you mess with me, I'll make sure there's no coming back for you. Your Majesty, you must grant me justice. What happened? Why are you in such a panic? A monster has appeared at the Tongshan Tower construction site. That laborer named Qian Yu. He's not dead at all. It's absolute demonic sorcery. He can produce fire-breathing demonic energy out of thin air, with a sound like thunder. Our great Qian soldiers suffered heavy casualties. Fire-breathing demonic energy? It's true, Your Majesty. I saw it with my own eyes. That black lump. It killed many imperial guards with a burst of fire. He also kidnapped those 3 convicted women of the Zhan family.
In a fight against 100.
All 4 of our men were killed instead. That sorcerer even had the audacity to say. Say what? Is he trying to rebel? Your Majesty, He has rebelled. A mere laborer dares to be so arrogant. If this Qian Yingju really has magic, even if it's sorcery, I am protected by the true dragon. I have nothing to fear. Issue my decree. A reward of 10,000 gold for Qian Yingju's head. Your Majesty, there is one more thing. I beg to report. Speak. Before I came before your Majesty, I saw the sorcerer escaping the site with the 3 Zhen girls. He was riding a black strange beast. The beast was shaped like a giant ox, running as fast as the wind. It was most unusual. Scouts tracked its tracks and predicted their destination. Is the government iron mine 30 miles outside the city? If such a beast could be tamed by the court and used at the border, how could we worry about not destroying the enemy? Your Majesty, this is a beast sent from heaven. We must not let it fall into the hands of rebels, nor should it be easily damaged. Minister Jia, take the garrison order and 3,000 cavalry. Head out of the city immediately to surround and annihilate them. If Qian Yingju and the others resist, you are authorized to act as you see fit. Bring that beast back to me completely intact. Husband, this big iron box, can it really run without horses? This is called a tank. It doesn't eat grass. It runs on fuel. It's stronger than any shield. If this were used on a battlefield, that's why I call it the King of Land. Qian Yingju, who on earth are you? Why do you have such a powerful monster? Monster? This isn't a monster. It's technology. Technology? What's that? Actually, I'm not from this era. I come from the future. I'm a military-industrial designer. The future? A military-industrial designer? In my time, I was the chief military designer of Great Shah. I specialized in weapon research. No wonder. You showed no fear toward Jiade. In your eyes, aren't we just burdens? In my eyes, you are victims of a corrupt emperor and treacherous officials. Pitiful people whose families were destroyed. I was just a laborer nearly beaten to death on the site. We are the same. That dog emperor just to build a tower caused the deaths of hundreds of thousands. Such a person doesn't deserve to sit on the dragon throne. Husband, what are these things? These are things to eat. How do we eat this? You eat it just like this. Here, you girls try it. Husband, this is so delicious. Yeah, the taste is quite good. Oh, we haven't washed for days. We're starting to smell. Brother Qian, is there a water source nearby? We'd like to take a bath. There's a mountain spring 10 miles away. The water quality is very clean. Really? That's great. What's wrong? There's a military camp here. It should be the Imperial Army stationed there. How many people? The detector shows about 100 people. Are we still going? The spring is near the camp, but they don't overlap. If we're careful, it should be fine. Let's go. Beat them to death. How dare these old folks refuse to pay taxes? Let go of me. Please let me go, sir. Please let my granddaughter go. She's only 18. No. Please don't. No, young lady. This isn't up to you. I'm going to take her right here today. Let you peasants see the consequences of offending an officer. Brother Jian, I'm going to have some fun today, too. I'm going to kill these beasts. Husband, please save them. That's easy. I'll show you how I deal with these dogs. Stop kidnapping girls in broad daylight and beating the people? Do you have any regard for the law? Where did this kid come from, meddling in my business? The law. Here, I am the law. Look at those 3 by that kid's side. The women are even more ravishing. You guys look quite happy. Catch them for me. After I've enjoyed them, all the brothers can have some fun together. Brother Qian, let me teach these beasts a lesson. No need, watch me. Wow, what is this thing? What is it? Weren't you having a lot of fun just now? Ah, mercy, spare me! Mercy? What kind of sorcery is this? You, who are you? Daring to attack the Great Qin army? This is rebellion. Rebellion? I rebelled a long time ago. Go back and tell your master. My name is Qian Yingju, the one from the Tongshan Tower site. If he wants to catch me, tell Jiade to come himself. You are that monster. No. Grandpa Qian, I was blind not to recognize you. Mercy, spare my life. Get out with your men. If I see you oppressing the people again, I won't let a single one of you leave. Ah, Qian Yingju, the one with the 10,000 gold bounty from the court. Qian Yingju, don't touch me. You omens of misfortune. We saved you, and this is how you repay us. Noble warrior, you killed the soldiers and saved our village's girls. I am grateful. But the bounty posted by Lord Jia clearly states, anyone who harbors Qian Yingju will have their entire family executed. My husband was beaten to death by soldiers last month, just because he couldn't pay taxes. You can save us for a moment, but can you save us for a lifetime? Once you leave, Jiadi will kill everyone in our village. Try throwing another stone. Listen, my fellow villagers, you're afraid of that corrupt official Jiade, but you're not afraid of me, the monster? He can execute your families, but I can send your whole village to see your ancestors right now. But I, Qian Yingju, am not someone who kills innocents. If you don't welcome us, we will leave. However, Jiade's notice says I'm a monster who can summon wind and rain. Do you believe in such sorcery? I wouldn't dare. Then keep your eyes open and watch. Before long, Jiade's head will be hanging on the capital's city gate. When that time comes, think carefully about who the real omen of misfortune is. Sister, I was clearly helping him bandage his wound. His hand kept bleeding. A bunch of ungrateful wolves. Next time something like this happens, I definitely won't step in. All right. Everyone, stop looking so gloomy. Comrade de Zhang Shuang, you say you won't step in, but you'll definitely be the first to charge in when the time comes. Brother Qian, Jiade's bounty posters have been put up everywhere. What should we do next? If we have nowhere to stay, supplies will also become an issue. Wow, husband. This little thing again. What are you going to use it for? Let it scout the way first. See what that impotent jerk Jiao Da is up to. It seems Jia Di is leading a large army to come after us. They even brought a supply train. That old geezer Jia Di is delivering supplies to us. Since he's delivering himself to our doorstep, we'll beat him at his own game. He wants my head, so I'll seize his grain first, and I'll send him a note while I'm at it, to give his manhood a proper greeting. Husband, you have such a mean tongue. Being mean to scum like him is doing him a favor. Let's go. Before it gets dark, I'm going to make Jiade's supplies ours. Move your damn asses. Before Lord Jia arrives with his troops, we must transport the supplies to the station near the mine. 120 men, 20 supply wagons. Zhang Shuang, Yuan Jinger take 2 light machine guns. Circle around to the front to block the convoy. Shaner, follow me to flank them from the rear. Just the 4 of us? 4 isn't enough. Those guys are only good for target practice. In a moment, I'll count to 3. Then throw this thing into the middle of the convoy. Remember to close your eyes after throwing it. Don't look. Brother Qian, I'm afraid I won't throw it accurately. Don't be afraid. I'm here. Your brother will take care of whatever happens. What's a flashbang anyway? Oh, out here in the middle of nowhere. Where did these 2 little broads come from? Get off your horses and kneel. We might spare your lives. Who is this girl trying to scare with that iron pipe? Come on, tie them up. We'll have some fun with them tonight, boys. 32-1. Spare me, mercy, milord. Go back and tell Jiadi. I, Qian Yingju, have taken his supplies. And pass a word to him from me. Dad, thanks for your tribute. This grain is enough to feed 100 men for a month. But we don't have enough horses to transport it all. I have a way. Jiadi is leading the troops to a temporary imperial military camp nearby. I plan to take it out tonight. We'll have their own men help us transport the grain. A portion of these supplies will be our gift to the camp guards. Of course, we have to add a little something extra. Knockout powder? Even better, military-grade sedatives, colorless and odorless. Once they eat it, even a god would be out cold within 15 minutes. Who's there? We're on your side. Lord Jia sent us with supplies, but we ran into bandits on the road. It delayed us. Come in. The general has been waiting for you all day. Lord Jia appreciates the brothers' hard work, so he specifically sent wine and meat. Brother Qian, they ate it. Good. Count to 3. You... Stop struggling. Save your energy. This drug is strong enough to keep you asleep until tomorrow noon. And that's it? What else? You want to fight them with swords and spears. If you don't use high-tech when you have it, you'd be an idiot. You have 2 choices. 1. Follow me. We'll divide the land and you'll have full bellies. I, Qian Yingju, am a man of my word. 2. You can leave right now. But let me give you fair warning. Anyone who dares to go back and tip off Jiadi. My bullets travel faster than they can run. Master Qian, I was just a peasant forced into service. My old mother's starving at home. I'm willing to work for you, Master Qian. Fine. Since you're following me, follow my rules. First, no oppressing the common people. Second, no pocketing spoils of war. Third, no retreating on the battlefield. If you can do that, stand up. Brother Qian, we can use these men. But this location isn't safe. We need a place that's truly easy to defend and hard to attack. The abandoned iron mine my father oversaw the construction of. It's 30 miles northwest of here. The terrain is rugged, and the mine tunnels go in all directions. It's a natural fortress. Then we'll start from there. What your father left unfinished, I will finish for him. Look at Jiadi. That old geezer is bringing us some warmth again. It's another supply convoy. It's even larger than the last one. We hijacked a shipment last time. And he can't stomach the loss.
He's too afraid to come in person.
So he sent a larger convoy, with an extra 500 guards. Where is this location? Creeping Mountain Valley. 15 miles from here. At their current speed, they'll pass through in about 4 hours. I'll take the men then. We're all going this time. Last time was just child's play. This time we need to give Jiadi a lesson he won't forget. Jinger, you and Shinner stay at the base. Reinforce the defenses. Be careful, you guys. Listen up, everyone. Once the entire convoy enters the valley, I'll use the mortar to hit the front and back, blocking their escape. Zhang Shuang, you're in charge of taking out the officers. Everyone else, wait for my command. Open fire only on the guards. Don't hurt the draft animals. Those horses will be ours later. You're so sure they'll take this path? Among the men Jia descent. The leader is named Commander Liu. Back when I was at the construction site, I heard he was a coward who's terrified of dying. This is the shortest path. He won't take a detour just for safety. Besides, even if he takes a detour, I have eyes in the sky. 32-1 fire. Enemy attack. Form ranks. Hurry. Ambush from the mountain. Archers, fire at the mountain. G.A.D., you bastard. Look closely. This is the second great gift I'm giving you. Retreat. Fast. Someone really knows sorcery. Clear the battlefield. Take all the supplies. Incorporate the prisoners who are willing to join us, and let the rest go. Remember to announce our name. Tell them it's Qian Yingju. The professional rob the rich to help the poor team. Commander Liu is escorting them with 500 elite soldiers. I want to see if that sorcerer still dares to hijack them. My lord, something terrible has happened. Commander Liu's convoy was hijacked. What did you say? With 500 men escorting. All 30 supply wagons were taken? It's that sorcerer named Qian Yingju. He used demon thunder to blow up the convoy. The brothers couldn't hold them back at all.
This.
What kind of sorcery is this? Qian Yingju. That brat has gone too far. My lord, my lord. The lord has fainted. Call the military doctor quickly. The main structure of the city wall is complete. The mine interior has been converted into a warehouse and ice cellar. It can accommodate 500 troops. As you requested. 3 defensive lines have been set outside the city walls. The first line is horse-stripping wires and barbed wire. The second line is a minefield. The third is a trench. No wonder you're the Minister of Work's daughter. This only took a few days, and a fortress is already built. If Jiade saw this, he'd probably question his life choices. He doesn't need to wonder. He can just go die. Second sister, you're still as blunt as ever. Well, speak of the devil. Cao Cao's here with only cavalry. They didn't even bring siege equipment. Jiade must be angry out of his mind. He wants to use cavalry to storm the walls. He thinks we're still just an abandoned mine, hoping to catch us off guard. Let's give him a real surprise then. Zhou Shang, proceed according to plan. Have everyone fall back to the city walls. Leave the mine gates wide open. Make it look like we've abandoned camp and fled. Sir, ahead is the abandoned iron mine. According to our scouts, the mine gates are tightly shut. There's not a soul on the city wall. Completely deserted. That demon must have found out I'm leading the army myself. Scared him half to death. Ran off with those 3 Zheng family wenches. I want to see how far he thinks he can run. Pass down my order. Move forward faster. Today, we will flatten this rotten mine. And hang Qian Yingju's head on a flagpole. Qian Yingju, you brat. This day has come for you too. Thought you were invincible because of a few demon tricks. But now my army is at your gates. You don't even dare show your face. Somebody, ram open that gate for me. Whoever charges in first will be rewarded with 200 taels of gold. Attack the city. Send more men to ram it open. Hey, Jiade, my son. Your father has been waiting a long time. Why are you just now arriving? You only brought this few men? Are you looking down on me? Or is there something wrong with your pea-brained head?
Qian Yingju, you cowardly turtle.
If you've got the guts, get down here. Just hiding up there spouting nonsense. What kind of skill is that? Fine, you come on up. Your father promises not to beat you to death. What is this thing? Gia-D-O-Gia-D. The minefield your daddy specially prepared for you. How does it taste? So eager to offer yourselves up for slaughter. You truly are your father's good. Good boy, retreat, hurry, retreat. Get out of here. Back to camp. Qian Yingzhou, you just wait. My lord, I have a plan to defeat Qian Yingju. Speak. Though Qian Yingju's sorcery is powerful, he's only one man after all. There are barely 100 people in his base. Most are just newly recruited forced laborers and defectors. They're incredibly fragile. I am willing to lead an elite squad. Under the cover of tonight's dim moonlight, circle around to the back of the iron mine, and sneak in through the mine shaft to capture those 3 Zhang women alive. Those 3 women are what Qian Yingju cares about most. Once we have them, we'll have Qian Yingju by the throat. Then, if we tell him to kneel, he won't dare stand. Tell him to hand over his weapons and base, and he'll have to obey like a good boy. My lord, we can even humiliate him in front of those 3 women to avenge today's defeat. Good, good. Zhou, if you can pull this off, I guarantee you a promotion of 3 ranks and a reward of 1,000 taels of gold. Qian Yingju, you've made me lose all face in front of everyone. I'll make you watch your women with your own eyes, right in front of me, begging for life but denied, and wishing for death but unable to die. Come, try your husband's secret recipe. It's all right, I guess. I added 18 kinds of spices to nourish the kidneys. You pervert, you talk so much trash. That dog Jiadi's playing dirty tricks after all.
How many?
50 men. Their target is the mine shaft. They want to sneak in from the back. Probably coming for the 3 of you, that treacherous coward. I'll go meet them. No need. I've already prepared a welcoming ceremony for them. Keep it fucking quiet. If we alert that sorcerer Qian Yingju, we're all dead. Remember, the target is those 3 women. We must take them alive. Oh no! Don't panic. Charge in. Charge into the mine shaft. Retreat! Hurry, retreat! Zhou, right? Jiadi's shitty advisor. I heard you wanted to capture my women alive and humiliate them in front of me? Lord Qian, spare me. Lord Qian, spare me. Jiadi forced me to do it. I was just following orders. Following orders? Then let me ask you, how many men does Jiadi still have in the camp? What's his next move? Think carefully before you speak. I hate being lied to the most. Elo Lord Jia still has tens of thousands of remnant troops in camp. Plans to send a messenger to the capital tomorrow morning for reinforcements. To ask the emperor to send a larger army. Is that it? Nothing else? That's it. Really, that's it. I swear it on my life. Now listen up, all of you. I, Qian Yingju, am not a cold-blooded killer. But anyone who dares target my women. Mercy, have mercy. We surrender. You're lucky. I'm in a good mood today. 2 choices. Stay here as laborers. Or get the hell out now. Go back and tell Jiadi. At dawn tomorrow I'll pay him a personal visit. Now choose. You're really letting them go back? Letting them report back? When Jiadi finds out Zhou is dead, he won't get a wink of sleep tonight. Tomorrow, he'll only be more anxious, panicked, and stupid. You're asking for death. Second sister. Since you love playing with knives so much, I'll give each of you a peanut to taste. Mercy, hero! Lord Jiadi sent us. He told us to kidnap the 3 ladies during the chaos. I was just following orders. Shiner, come bandage your second sister. Put me down. I can walk on my own. Shut up, that's an order. Shiner passed down the order. Everyone assemble at dawn tomorrow. You dare touch my people? I'll show Jihadi the meaning of a real price. Okay, Brother Kian. Jihadi, my son, time to get up and piss. The sun is already high. Still hiding in your shell like a coward?
I say Giada.
You really are your father's good son? If you can't win a fair fight, you resort to ambush. And you're a coward who specifically targets women. With your character, you're still the Minister of Works? As expected of Giada, not doing a single damn thing useful. I've already stewed those dogs you sent last night for you. The taste was alright, just the bones were a bit tough. You can't even play dirty right. And you're a wimp in a direct fight. Besides feeding me kills, what else can you do? Oh, someone's getting angry. Look, everyone. Lord Jia is losing his cool. Who are you trying to scare with that piece of junk bow? Come, Daddy will show you how to play with something fragrant. Sorcery Thunder. It's the Sorcery Thunder again. Quick, retreat, fall back. Jia, listen to me. This is only the beginning. From now on, for every man you send, I'll kill one. If they come in pairs, I'll kill a pair. None of you are leaving today. Fire. Get up. For someone like Jia, if you kill him, the Emperor will just send someone more cautious. Keep him alive. He will keep making mistakes, constantly handing over the great Qian's trump cards to us. To overturn your father's case, we need his live testimony to convince the world. I just need you to endure it a little longer. We've endured for so long. A little longer won't hurt. I want to take his head with my own hands. Lord Qian, we were blind before to not recognize your greatness. Please, take us in. That dog official Jia burned our village down. He stole all our food. My son was taken to build the Tower of Heaven and worked to death on the site. My man was beaten to death in there, just because we couldn't pay the taxes. Lord Qian, please give us a way to live. Lord Qian, we are all laborers from the Tower of Heaven. That beast Jia doesn't treat us as human at all. Every day, brothers are beaten to death. We heard that everyone is equal here. We risked our lives to escape and join you. Lord Qian, please take us in. We can endure any hardship. We just don't want to be treated like cattle. Everyone, stand up. I said everyone stand up. No kneeling back and forth in my place. Cut that out. I can take you in, but I have 3 rules. Those who can follow them stay. Those who can't, leave now. I won't stop you. First, everyone in the base is equal. No matter if you were an official or a beggar. It's all the same here. No one is allowed to oppress others. No one is allowed to feel superior. Second, more work, more gain. No work, no gain. Those who can fight, fight. Those who can farm, farm. Those who can forge, should forge. Everyone has to do their part. The base doesn't keep idle people. The third rule, and the most important one, no bullying the common people. We are a righteous army, not bandits. If anyone dares to steal even a grain of rice from the people, I'll personally shoot him. Did you all hear me clearly? Master Qian, you truly are a living Buddha. Old man, don't call me master. Just call me Qian Yingyu. From now on, we're all one family. Good fortune will be shared by all. Hard times will be faced together. Everyone, please come register over here. Those with skills, report your skills. Those with strength, report your strength. We'll arrange suitable work for everyone, based on each person's situation. People who are sick, please go to Shenger for treatment.
His Majesty the Emperor.
That damned liar. It's not that I want to make an enemy of the Qian family. It's your Qian family who chose to make me your enemy. Today's meeting is mainly to determine everyone's responsibilities. Jinner will oversee internal affairs and logistics. Shiner will manage medical care. Schwanger is in charge of military training. I'll handle technology and overall command. If there aren't enough other managers, I'll find a solution. Base Chief. A militia team of unknown origin suddenly appeared outside the base. There are quite a few of them. Let's go out and take a look. Over 100 people. The leader is pretty skilled. Even their walk is impressive. Looks like they're here to join us. This is Wei Ting. He was one of my father's men. I didn't expect him to still be alive. Miss Zhuan. Second miss, third miss. Wei Ting is late. Brother Wei, please get up. Knowing you're still alive and well, my father's spirit must be very comforted. Brother Wei, your leg was broken by those fakes before. It took 6 months to heal. But it doesn't matter now. You can still fight on the battlefield. This must be Qian Yingju, the hero. I'm not worthy of that title. Just a laborer who was almost beaten to death. Brother Wei, you had a tough journey. How did you find this place? Master Qian. We were all craftsmen promoted by Lord Zhen back in the day. Lord Zhen's kindness to us was as great as a mountain. That dog Jia killed our lord. We've wanted to rebel for a long time. Now that you're avenging our lord, we are willing to serve you with all we've got. Are you sure about this? Following me means rebellion. The emperor won't let us go. Jia, that mad dog, will be even more relentless. You'll be wearing your lives on your belts, ready to lose your heads at any time. Afraid. If we were scared, we wouldn't have come. Hero Qian, my life was saved by Lord Zhen. As long as I can avenge him and bring justice to the people, I am willing to follow you, Master Qian, to the death without complaint. All right, since you're not afraid to die, I'll lead you in something big. Jinner, arrange accommodations. Slaughter pigs and sheep. Tonight we must reward Brother Wei and the brothers properly. Yes, Hero Qian. One also brought some news this time. The 3 southern prefectures, Huzhou, Zhuanzhou, and Chengzhou. There are still Lord Zhen's old subordinates secretly in contact. They all want to raise troops in support. How many people? Altogether, at least 5,000 troops from those 3 prefectures. All soldiers and officials who once received Lord Zhen's kindness. Brother Wei, you really brought us help when we needed it most. It's more than 100 talents. You gave me 3 whole cities. Let them wait and see. When I defeat Jia completely, they'll know who to follow. Your Majesty, that Qian Yingju is quite formidable. I led 3,000 troops to attack. He blew up my entire force with landmines. 3,000 cavalry destroyed by a mere laborer. Jia, you have some nerve. Dare you ask for another chance? Your Majesty, please calm your anger. That Qian Yingju knows sorcery. He has fire-breathing magic in his hands. And he can conjure explosives and landmines out of thin air. Enough. I don't want to hear these excuses. Li Shilang Jia keeps losing battles. What crime does he deserve? Your Majesty, according to law, he should be executed. Your Majesty, have mercy. Your Majesty, please spare me. I have another idea. Speak. Your servant has a man named Wang Weiyan. He was once an old subordinate of Zhang Weiman. He appears extremely loyal to the Zhang family. So I will have him pretend to surrender to Qian Yingju. Work from the inside and outside together. We'll definitely be able to wipe out that demon. Your Majesty, please allow me to redeem myself by meritorious service. Fine, I'll give you one more chance. Decree, Jia demoted to Vice Minister of Public Works. Serve with your crimes and make amends. Assist Wang Huayan leading 5,000 troops. Go to the iron mines and suppress the traitor Qian Yingju. If you fail again, the whole Jia family will answer with their heads. Yes, thank you, Your Majesty, for sparing me. Qian Yinju this time. I'll make sure you die with no burial place. Lord Jia, you know your mission this time, right? I've received the imperial order. Pretend to surrender to Qian Yinju. Gain his trust. And then, with you, Lord Jia, work inside and out together. Take the iron line in one move. Not just taking the iron line. I want Qian Yinju torn to pieces. And capture those 3 wretches of the Zahim family alive. Especially that Jian. I want him to wish for death, but not get it. Don't worry, sir. Qian Yingju is just a brute with some tricks. He won't be hard to deal with. After our mission is accomplished, I'll make sure you're promoted. Jia Dio, oh Jia Di. You let a laborer reduce you to this state. Such a useless man. Since you're offering up the road to promotion, don't blame me for stepping on your head and taking the minister post myself. Master Qian, the generals from the 3 prefectures, they're all still watching. They want to see if Master Qian can withstand the next wave from the imperial court. It's normal. Those old foxes won't move until they see real results. Master Qian, there's a group outside the base. Their leader claims he's Wang Weiyan. Says he's here to join us. Wang Weiyan really was one of Lord Zhen's old subordinates, back at the Ministry of Works. He was Lord Zhen's right hand. He joined Jiade, maybe as a temporary measure. What temporary measure? Betrayal is still betrayal. Miss Zhuan, second Miss Zhuan, third Miss Zhuan. Wang Huan is late. Back when Lord Xin fell from power, I was powerless to help. I could only endure humiliation for the mission. Pretended to surrender to Jiade. That dog. All I hope is one day I can avenge Lord Zun, eldest miss. He really seems heartbroken. He's just acting. Open the gates and welcome our Uncle Wang. Master Qian, what if he's up to something? I'd be more worried if he isn't. Relax. I've got this. Eldest miss, second miss, third miss, I finally see you again. All these years, I've dreamt about Lord Zen every night. Dreamt that he said, Weiyan, take good care of my daughters for me. But I'm useless. Uncle Wang, please get up. Let the past stay in the past. Now that you're here, my father's spirit will surely be comforted. Mr. Wang, I've heard a lot about you. You bringing talent to us. Qian Yingju is truly grateful. Just in time, the base needs all kinds of talent. We are really short on capable people. Tomorrow, General Wei will show you around. See where your talents can help. Everything is up to your arrangements, Hero Qian. Do you really trust him? Trust him? Not a chance. Putting bait on the outskirts is the only way to catch the big fish behind him. Just wait and watch the show. General Wei, Master Qian's methods are truly mysterious and unpredictable. In just 10 short days, he turned an abandoned mine into such a grand sight. It is those miraculous artifacts in Master Qian's hands. They are more effective than the thousands of troops of the imperial court. By following Master Qian, we will march into the capital sooner or later to avenge Master Xian. Yes, we'll march into the capital sooner or later. How did you get in? There are patrolling soldiers everywhere on the walls. The 3rd section of the south wall. During the shift change, there is a gap for about half a cup of tea. Make it short. Lord Jia asked me to ask you, where exactly is Qian Yinju's armory? Deep within the mine shaft. Turn left at the 3rd tunnel. There is an iron door. There are 2 guards at the door. But I advise you not to target the armory. Where is the key? Qian Yinju carries it on him. Zhang Shuang also has a spare one. Enough, Lord Jie said. To coordinate from inside and out in 3 days. You are responsible for creating chaos in the base. To help the army enter the city.
Tell Lord Jia.
That Qian Yinju is not easy to deal with. Those artifacts of his. Lord Jia already has a foolproof plan. Just do your job. Once the task is done, there will be a generous reward. I knew he was suspicious. Husband, what do you plan to do? Expose him on the spot? No rush. Didn't he say they'd coordinate in 3 days? Then we'll beat him at his own game. Husband, will it be dangerous? Don't worry, as long as I am here. No one can hurt you. However, during these 3 days, you need to help me put on a show. Especially you, Jing'er. Wang Huayan is least on guard against you. For these 3 days, interact with him as usual. Show him the blueprints he is supposed to see. Let him participate in the work he is supposed to join. Make him think everything is under control.
Understood.
Arsenic. Guards, catch the assassin. Wang Huayan ordered. The poisoning today. To cripple the base, the soldiers will coordinate at midnight to open the city gates and let Lord Jia's army in. Since the fish has taken the bait, then let's pull in the net. Quick, send the signal. The gate is open. All troops charge. Whoever captures Qian Yinju alive will be rewarded 10,000 gold. A heavy reward for capturing the 3 Zun sisters alive. What's going on? Oh, Lord Jia, we meet again. Instead of sleeping in the middle of the night, you brought so many people for a visit. You didn't even give a heads up. I, your daddy, didn't prepare any good dishes. But I did prepare some fine wine for you. There's plenty. Come, let our guests drink. Ah. Zhang Shuang let Jia Du go. Let that coward report back to the emperor. Using him to threaten the Qian sisters is our last hope. Yeah. I've wanted to kill you for a long time, you bastard. General Wang, your acting was quite good. Unfortunately, I've known you were Jedi's dog since the first day you arrived. How did you know? The drone I sent out recorded the entire process of you sending messages to Jia. You're far from being able to play double agent with me. Now he has abandoned you, his dog, to save his own life. Don't you feel it was all for nothing? Uncle Wang, my father treated you with great kindness back then. Why would you help a tyrant? That old fool, Zhang Weimin. If it hadn't been for his stubbornness back then, I would have been promoted and gotten rich long ago. He blocked my path, so he deserved to die. You didn't know, did you? I also participated in forging the evidence of treason. He got what he deserved. This Wang Huayan is Jiadi's lackey. It was he and Jiade who forged the evidence together and killed Master Zuzan. Today, he pretended to defect again, hoping to destroy us from within. How do you all think such a person should be handled? He must be killed, that's for sure. But we can't let him die so easily. Hanbo is gone, and so is Zhou. The only confidant I have left is you, my secret guard. The battle at the base was a disaster. Tomorrow I will enter the capital to see the emperor. It will surely be dangerous. Take my token, and return to the capital first to secretly meet Grand Preceptor Qinjunzi. This is my treasure vault accumulated over many years. Give him the key as well. Tell him this is only a down payment, as long as he is willing to save me before the emperor, and agrees to deal with Qian Yingju. I am willing to give him half the profits from the salt and iron of the 3 southern provinces. My lord, Grand Preceptor Qinjunzi, is known as the #1 immortal master of Dakian. It's said he truly has the power to summon wind and rain, to ask for his help. The price may be more than just the profits of salt and iron. As long as we can get rid of Qian Yingju, I am willing to pay any price. Go now! Jihadist soldiers, listen to me. Listen up. Most of you are peasants who were forcibly conscripted, risking your lives for a dog of an emperor. I don't blame you now. I will give you two paths. First, lay down your weapons and join the righteous army. I, Qian Yingju, promise that you will be given land just like my own soldiers. You'll be fed and won't be bullied by anyone. Second, lay down your weapons and go back home to farm. But let me be clear. If anyone dares to fight for the imperial court again, the next time we meet, my bullets won't have eyes. Choose, Master Qian. I was forcibly conscripted by Jia Da. My father was beaten to death by him. I'm willing to follow Master Qian. The public trial begins now. Anyone who has been persecuted by Wang Huayan and his men can come on stage and accuse him. You animal! My son was framed by you and starved to death in prison. My father only owed a little tax, but you seized him to build the heavenly tower, where he worked himself to death. Give me back my father. Wang Huayan, what do you have to say? The winner takes all. I have nothing to say. Fine. In that case, on behalf of everyone you murdered, I'm sending you to your grave. Kill him! Kill him! Lord Prefect, the news of Wang Huayan's downfall has spread throughout Jiangnan. In just 1 month, Qian Ju went from a convict to a powerful warlord with thousands of troops. How much longer must we wait? Yes, my lord. We are all former subordinates of Lord Zhuan. We've endured humiliation for years, just to wait for this day. Now, Qian Yinggu has rescued the 3 young ladies, and is about to avenge Lord Zun. We should logically rise up in response. What's there to fear? At most, it's just death, rather than being oppressed by that dog Jia Da and the foolish emperor for a lifetime. We might as well give it our all. My lord, please give the order. Fine, pass the order. As of today, Huzhu secedes from Deqian and joins Qian Yingju. As you command, brothers. Wang Huayan is dead. Jia, this army of thousands, has also been wiped out.
Qian Yingju, Lord Qian, said he can avenge Lord Xian.
We in Xuanzhou can no longer serve the tyrant. From today, Xuanzhou pledges allegiance to Lord Qian. Those willing to follow me, stand to the left. Those unwilling, lay down your weapons. Take the travel money and go home. The tyrant of Daqian persecutes loyal officials, imposes harsh taxes, and extorts the people. The people can't survive. Today, Changzhou responds to the call of Qian Yingju, Lord Qian, breaks free from the tyranny of Daqian. Open the granaries and distribute food. Divide the land equally. Ah, they've rebelled. They've rebelled. The 3 regions of Huzhu, Xuanzhou, and Changzhou, in just half a month, all have rebelled. Your Majesty, calm your anger. How am I supposed to calm my anger? Jiesu, that useless fool. I want him torn limb from limb. Guards, throw Jadi into the imperial prison. Tomorrow at noon, execute the entire Jia family. Have them wiped out for me. Your Majesty, the imperial advisor Qing Yunzi seeks an audience. He says he has a brilliant plan to destroy Qian Yingju. Announce his entry. Your Majesty, spare my life. Your Majesty, please spare me. I was careless for a moment. I ask Your Majesty to give me another chance. Jia Di, you have lost battle after battle. My patience is at its limit. Keep him. Calm down. Though Lord Jia is incompetent, let him join the army and redeem himself. Perhaps he could still be useful. Fine. For the sake of the imperial advisor, I'll spare you one more time. Jia Die, I order you to accompany the imperial advisor on the campaign. If you fail again, I'll wipe out your entire clan. Leave no trace of your remains. Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you, Imperial Advisor. I will redeem myself and make amends. Imperial Advisor, about Qian Yingju's sorcery. Are you truly confident you can handle it? Rest assured, Your Majesty. Qian Yingju's so-called sorcery is nothing but cheap tricks and illusions. My magical arts are the real wind and rain calling. I can turn beans into soldiers. This time, I brought 3 fellow disciples with me. Fiery Flame Master and Poison Fairy. With 30,000 Dao soldiers marching south, we'll wipe out Qian Yingzhu in one strike. Suppress the rebellion in Jiangnan. Great. If the Imperial Advisor succeeds in this, I will grant you the title Protector Grand Sorcerer to rule alongside me. I accept your decree. The Imperial Court dispatched 30,000 Dao soldiers, led by Imperial Advisor Qing Yunzi, plus 3 fellow disciples, Fiery Flame Master and Ice Master. Poison Fairy Jia Di is also serving as military advisor in the ranks. All that pretending to be mystical is nonsense. Hand me a machine gun. I'll mow them all down. Don't underestimate them. Let me study this world first. Though most magic is fake, some stuff is really bizarre. For example, that poison fairy, it said his bone-melting powder. Even a tiny bit can turn a person to liquid blood. That's terrifying. What are you planning to do? Prepare these things first. This is a gas mask. Wear it to be immune to all poisons. This is a thermal imager. It can see through all disguises and illusions. This is an antidote. If you accidentally get poisoned,
Inject it immediately.
this thing will save your life. Remember, stay alert when the time comes. All right, husband. They're so-called magic. Honestly, it's just chemistry, physics, and psychology. We'll use modern technology to openly debunk their tricks, so those people fooled for decades can see what these so-called immortal masters really are. Interesting. When do we start? Don't they like to compete with magic? I'll play along with them this time. I'll show them what real technological power looks like. Imperial Advisor. Ahead is the border of Suanzhou. Qian Yingzhu's stronghold, the iron mine, is only 100 miles from here. Guards eyed Qing Yunzi. Challenge Qian Yingzhu to a duel. 3 days from now at Queeping Mountain for the battle. Let him leave now or face the magic duel. Yes, sir. Senior brother, isn't it overkill to deal with someone who only knows tricks and illusions? Why not let me burn down his iron mine directly? Don't underestimate the enemy, sir. You fought Qian Yingzhu several times. Did you ever see anything? Imperial Advisor is unmatched in breaking illusions. He can even breathe fire magic. His power is thunderous. A demon that can blast rocks from 100 paces. His thunder magic is very destructive. Fire-breathing and blasting mountains. Just parlor tricks. Rest assured, Lord Jia. My bone-melting powder, even a touch. Not even immortals can save him. My snow-dissolving divine sand can also annihilate his body. Qing Yunzi, Grand Protector Sorcerer, sure talks big. Wait, I'll reply at once.
Take this back.
Tell Qing Yunzi, I accept. See you at Queeping Mountain in 3 days, husband. Qing Yunzi is the Imperial Advisor of Daqian, after all. I heard he really does know some unique arts. These past few days, I've deeply studied this world's records on magic. Found that so-called wind and rain magic mostly relies on gunpowder, mechanisms, and special chemical effects. For example, talismans that ignite use white phosphorus. Flying swords that kill use thin steel wires. Controlling beans to become soldiers is really just illusions plus hypnosis. So you're saying those gadgets you prepared are useful? Yes, gas masks resist toxins and smoke. Thermal imaging works. See-through illusions. Signal jammers. Disrupt their mechanisms. A bunch of con artists. Watch me strip all their secrets clean this time. So what's the flashlight for? Psychological warfare. Make them paranoid first. Throw their ranks into chaos. Why does this thing glow? There's no fire inside. No candle either. Could it be there's a human soul trapped inside? I heard there's a sorcery in Nanyang that seals human souls in objects, making the object glow and heat. Don't panic. This is just Qian Yingzhun's illusion trick, trying to make us panic. In 3 days, I will expose his tricks face to face. Imperial Advisor is right. Just illusions, nothing more. In 3 days, we'll make sure Qian Yingzhun dies without a trace. Qian Yingzhu, you use sorcery to wreak havoc in Jiangnan. Persecute imperial officials. Challenge the king's authority. Your crimes are monstrous. By order of the emperor, today I bring heaven's justice. If you're defeated, I may spare your life. Enough, enough. Stop letting him ramble on. Your tricks may fool commoners, but not me. They won't work on me. Arrogant. Let me show you what real magic is. Heavenly thunder, summon thunder now. My master is truly an immortal. Qingyanzi. That black smoke came from under the altar, didn't it? The thunder sound came from gunpowder and a blower, right? No, no, no. You should try my fire dragon formation. Release. Ah. That's a barrel of gunpowder. What? There's no such thing as immortal arts. They're all liars. Demon, how dare you destroy my altar's fire? Junior brother, attack. Demon, how dare you destroy my altar's fire? Junior brother, attack. How is this possible? Had enough fun? It's my turn now. Demon, watch what I do this time. Ah, he died instantly. What kind of demon is that? No, what kind of artifact is that? It's that fire-breathing miasma again. Senior brother, let me do it. This is blood-melting divine sand. Even the gods can't save you once it touches you.
Take it.
How is this possible? Even blood-melting divine sand. It doesn't work on them. Watch me. My hand. Demon. I'll fight you to the end. Wow, your lightness skill is impressive. I suggest you don't move. Move your head and it'll burst open. That bone-melting powder your junior sister uses, was it poured out of a gourd? How did you know? Let me guess. The main ingredients are yellow phosphorus and arsenic, right? It ignites spontaneously when exposed to air. Burns right through the skin. Then the toxin enters the bloodstream, right? Everyone heard that, didn't they? What's blood-melting divine sand? Bone-melting powder is just poison. It's nothing like immortal arts. These people are just a bunch of scammers using poisons and tricks. So it was poison after all. My father was poisoned to death by their so-called elixirs. They're really just frauds. You liars. Give me back my son's life. That imperial sorcerer runs fast. Want me to cheer you on? Stop following me. Please stop following me. This feels great. Take men and chase him. Don't let him escape. I still have a use for this charlatan. Okay, my dear. Qian Yingzhu, if I don't avenge this wrong, I swear I won't be a man. Grandmaster, stop hiding. I can see you. Come out, I promise not to kill you. How did this monster find its way here? What is this? This is poison smoke. This is called tear gas. It's made specifically for cowards like you. Fellow villagers and elders, these three, one is the Grand Master of Daqian, and two are true guardians of the nation. They claim to command the wind and rain, turn beings into soldiers. They've been lying to you for decades. Everyone, look closely. This is their so-called magical power. Gunpowder barrels, bellows, copper tubes coated with phosphorus, poison-tipped flying needles. All of it is nothing but damn lies. Give me back my hard-earned money. I've donated incense money to them for 10 years. My daughter was bought by them to make alchemy pills, and she never came back. Fellow villagers, today I, Qian Yingzhu, will act on heaven's behalf, making these 3 frauds pay with their own blood. Now let the Grandmaster publicly confess all their fraud tricks. Qing Yanzi, speak up. If your answer is good, I'll spare your life. If not, you know what comes next. I'll tell you, I'll say everything. Alchemy uses thousands of acres to produce poison pills. Anyone who takes them gets slowly poisoned to death. We just say they have ascended to immortality. There's one more thing. I'll ask you. You'd better think carefully before answering me. Or else you know the power of what's in my hand. Say it loudly. Why is the Emperor really building the Tongtian Tower?
He says it's for making an elixir of immortality.
What's the main ingredient? It's the blood of boys and girls. This alchemy pill requires the blood of 9,999 boys and girls. His Majesty has already gone insane. The missing children across the land were all secretly sent to the underground of Tongtian Tower for the people. That's the reason I was silenced by the Emperor. Ah, my son. My boy. 5 years ago, he was taken while playing outside. I've searched for him for 5 years. Give me back my son. The town elder actually died for the sake of the people. Turns out he's been dead for a long time. My brother was wrongly accused. He was chosen to be a temple boy. Qing Yanzi said he was a reincarnated celestial child to enjoy blessings in heaven. Turns out, he was bled for your alchemy pills. And I even risked my life for you. You all heard it. Your children, your loved ones didn't just go missing. They didn't become immortals. They were taken by that dog emperor sitting on the dragon throne to be bled for alchemy pills. Your Daqian Emperor Sima Di built Tongtian Tower, not to connect heaven and earth, nor to seek national prosperity, but for his own selfish interests, to make elixirs of immortality. An emperor like this isn't fit to be emperor. This confession, I will have 10,000 copies transcribed and posted in every county of Daqian, so everyone will know what kind of dog their emperor really is. Qian Yingzhu, Qian Yingzhu. Punish the dog emperor. Punish the dog for tarnishing our honor. Give us back our dignity. Father, did you see it? My husband has restored your honor. From today on, the 3 provinces of Jiangnan will no longer endure Daqian's harsh taxes, nor have corrupt officials oppressing the people, nor deceitful fortune-tellers tricking people. All land will be evenly divided among the population. Brother Qian had a great victory at Queeping Mountain. Qing Yanzi confessed the emperor's crimes. The hearts of the Jiangnan people are lost. Return to Brother Qian and Lord Xian. Former followers from all regions are rising up in response. In just half a month, all 7 provinces of Jiangnan have submitted. All righteous armies have chosen Brother Qian as the Grand Commander for rebellion in Jiangnan. He leads all righteous armies. Huai Shi's righteous army sent people to make contact, willing to follow Master Qian's orders. Lord Zhen's old followers in Fujian have also risen up. They'll soon send people to make contact. Please, Grand Commander Qian, take the seat. You all value me so highly. Qian Yingzhu recommends me to be Grand Commander. I accept, but there are a few things I need to say first. The territory is bigger. So are the problems. How will we feed an army of 100,000? The old nobles and people of the 7 provinces are hoarding grain, driving prices up. How do we deal with that? We must resolve each of these issues one by one. Yesterday, my husband and I drafted a policy proposal. First, the abolition of low-class status. All citizens are equal. Second, measure the land. Evenly divide land by population. The state will redeem excess land from landlords. Third, abolish Daqian's harsh taxes. Enforce a unified tax rate. Farm tax is 1/20th. Business tax is 1/30th. Grand Commander, these things you mention, True Guardian wanted to do when alive but couldn't. I, Wei Ting, swear to follow the Grand Commander to the death. Master Qian, those old nobles won't obey easily. They have grain and money. If they join forces, there'll be trouble. I've been worrying about how to deal with them. Let them act up. The more they stir trouble, the more justified I am in dealing with them. Grand Commander's decree abolishes harsh taxes, implements equal land distribution by population, divides land by people. I farmed all my life, never owned any land. Fellow villagers, every word on the notice is true. I am Zan Jin, Chief of Works in the Grand Commander's office. Today I bring Grand Commander Qian's order to issue your land deeds. Jiang Logan gets 3 acres of rice field and 2 acres of dry land. Miss Zuan, you're really a living bodhisattva. I, Jiang Logan, have lived 60 years, never owned a piece of land. Sir, please get up, Grand Commander Qian said. We don't like kneeling ceremonies. This land isn't a favor from us. It always belonged to you to begin with. That Qian Yingju is out of his mind, dividing the land equally, abolishing low-class status. He's trying to ruin us. Yeah, my family saved up good land for 3 generations. He says divide, and that's it. Why can't Master Qian be stopped? We need to come up with something. I've already sent people to secretly contact the court. A starving camel is still bigger than a horse. The emperor may be useless, but at least he's still on the throne. If court forces march south, we'll cut off Qian Yinju's supplies from the rear. Let's see him struggle then. Master Qian's insight is brilliant. Let's do it. Your Majesty, urgent reports from Jiangnan, 800 miles away. Special report, Qing Yunzi, Grand Master. You lost your whole army. True Guardian Lei Yu and Poison Fairy were killed. Qing Yunzi himself was captured and publicly tried at Juanzhou's vegetable market. He confessed everything in public. What did he confess? He confessed that His Majesty used boys and girls to create alchemy pills for immortality. Qian Yingju had the confession copied 10,000 times and posted throughout every county of Daqian. All 7 prefectures of Jiangnan have seceded from the court. Rebels in Huguan, Fujian, and other areas are also rising in response. Qian Yinju's forces have exceeded 100,000. The 7 prefectures of Jiangnan. My 7 prefectures of Jiangnan are lost just like that. I conferred upon him the title of Great Protector Master. This is how he repays me? Calm your anger, Your Majesty. Your health is more important. Where is Jie? Summon him, Your Majesty. I deserve 10,000 deaths. I will not kill you now. I am giving you a chance to redeem yourself. Take my secret decree. Go to Beijing and request the 3 great vassal kings to lead their iron cavalry south. As long as Qian Yinyu can be eliminated, the prosperous lands of Jiangnan, I will infect them to the army. I shall lead the imperial expedition myself. Your Majesty is leading the expedition? The capital will be left vulnerable. What if the 3 northern vassal kings take the opportunity to cause trouble? Then bring them along too. Tell them whoever kills Qian Yingju, I will grant him Jiangnan. Qian Yingju, I have an army of 300,000, with the iron cavalry of the 3 vassal kings. I don't believe I can't crush your Jiangnan. That faint-hearted ruler Simadi finally has his day. To think he's begging us now. He wants us to risk our lives for him, and then give us Jiangnan afterward. Let Simadi's 200,000 troops exhaust him first. We'll sit back and watch the tigers fight. Good. Jiangnan is secured, but the world isn't settled yet. The emperor won't let this slide. And the 3 vassal kings are also watching like hawks. The real tough battle is yet to come. The 3 vassal kings, the king of Lao, the king of Luan, and the king of Qin, are each leading 30,000 iron cavalry south. The total strength is nearly 300,000. 300,000? We only have 30,000 men. The emperor is going all in this time. 200,000 troops. 90,000 iron cavalry, totaling nearly 300,000. That's currently 3 times our strength. Commander, we are heavily outnumbered. Should we rely on Jiangmen's network of waterways to resist step by step, wearing down the enemy? We shouldn't fight the decisive battle on the north bank of the Yangtze. Zhen Shuang is right. Resist step by step, right? Then the war will ravage all of Jiangnan, hurting innocent civilians within 20 miles of the river. All engineering units must work day and night. Trenches, bunkers, firing points, minefields. Not a single detail can be overlooked. A decisive battle on the north bank is extremely risky. If we lose, the 7 prefectures of Jiangnan are lost. But if we succeed, the Great Qian will have no power left to counterattack. Deploy 20 laser heavy machine guns here. Crossfire must cover the river surface. Dig an ultra-long anti-gravity magnetic trench over there. I have a great use for it. It can also be used to stop cavalry charges. And over there, cut down all the willow trees. The field of vision must be absolutely clear. Give the enemy nowhere to hide. You're turning the Yangtze into a river of death. It's not me turning it into a river of death. It's the Emperor of Great Qin and those vassal kings, forcing their soldiers to come and die. All I can do is use the most intense firepower to end the battle in the shortest time possible. With my 200,000 troops, and you 3, with 90,000 iron cavalry, nearly 300,000 against Qian Yingzhu. That sorcerer has barely 30 to 50,000 men. A mere rabble. Once my decree is issued, the whole army shall cross the river and crush Jiangnan. Your Majesty, Qian Yingzhu's sorcery is indeed powerful. A direct assault, and casualties might be. Your Majesty, I have a plan. Without losing a single soldier, we can turn Qian Yingzhu and the 7 prefectures into dust. Speak. 30 miles upstream on the Yangtze, there's an old dam. If we send men to breach the dam, the floodwaters will pour down, and the 7 prefectures of Jiangnan will be submerged. Even if Qian Yingzhu has 3 heads and 6 arms, he won't escape this natural disaster. How many people will die? As long as we drown Qian Yingzhu, what do a few million peasants matter? Jie, I leave this matter to you. Remember to keep it secret. Once it's done, I will reward you handsomely. I obey. I will not fail your trust, Your Majesty. What's wrong? That dog Jie suggested a plan to the Emperor to breach the upstream dam and flood the 7 prefectures of Jiangnan. That bastard. I'll go take his life right now. No rush. Killing him is easy. But the upstream dam must be saved. The Emperor has already sent an imperial envoy with a decree. Then what do? We must reach the dam and control it before the envoy arrives. Zhen Shuang, take the special ops team to the dam immediately. I'll have the drones guide you. Capture everyone working for Jie. Then move the gunpowder and bury it elsewhere. Leave some traces behind, to make Jie believe the gunpowder is still there. I'll beat him at his own game. Understood? Then have Jinger organize a fake evacuation of the people. Make Jie think his plan is working, right? Let him be smug. Let him go mad. On the day of the final battle, I want him to see with his own eyes how his plot turned into a joke. I'll go arrange the evacuation now, to create the illusion that we're afraid of the flood. Thank you for your hard work. Remember, the evacuation is just an act. Ensure the safety of every citizen. Don't worry. Hurry up. It must be finished before dawn. Remember, leave a few men to guard the gunpowder. Everyone else, withdraw. Wait for my order before lighting the fuse. Don't worry, sir. Gunpowder removed. Transfer complete. Retreat. Fellow villagers, the commander has ordered all residents within 20 miles of the river to evacuate inland. Don't panic. This isn't a flight from disaster. It's for your safety. During the evacuation, the commander's office will provide meals. We believe in the commander. We'll do whatever you say. Thank you, elder sir. Qian Yingzhu is organizing an inland evacuation of the residents. The riverside villages in the 7 prefectures are all empty. Well done, Qian Yingzhu. Qian Yingzhu, your day has finally come. He must have found the gunpowder I buried at the dam. Knowing disaster is coming, he hurriedly evacuated the people. Too bad you found out too late. Once I light the fuse, and the floodwaters rise, you and your Jiangnan will be food for the fish. Pass the order. During the final battle in 3 days, at my command, light the fuse. I want Qian Yingzhu to die in despair. Oh, Qian Yingzhu, you hide in Jiangnan, thinking I can't do anything to you. Tomorrow my 300,000 troops will cross the river. Even if you have godlike powers, you won't escape death. Your Majesty is wise. In tomorrow's battle, that rebel Qian will surely be torn to pieces. Good, if this succeeds. Jade, you are the founding hero of Great Qin. Thank you, Your Majesty, for your great favor. Tomorrow we'll crush Jiangnan with pure satisfaction. Then old Liao will become the king of Weinan. The salt, iron, tea, and silk of Jiangnan could last me 10 lifetimes. Liao King, the wealthiest places in Jiangnan are Suzhou and Hanzhou. Yan King, you'll be crowned king of Jiangnan. Those 2 lands naturally belong to Yan King. We should be content with just a bit of soup and scraps. Dear brothers, rest assured Yan isn't the kind to hog everything. The 7 prefectures of Jiangnan, the 3 of us can take what we need. You 2 won't ever be treated unfairly. Husband, you're glowing blue. What's going on? Heaven really is helping me. Looks like the scale of this decisive battle is large enough. The system has decided our power cap needs an upgrade. Storage of gods has actually leveled up. Power cap, Grand Commander. Is that what you mean?
Exactly as it sounds.
Our power. We can now surpass the previous limits. Your Majesty, old Liao's iron cavalry is willing to lead the charge. We'll be the first to storm into Jiangnan. Your Majesty, Jiangnan's Kizhou. Whoever enters the city becomes a nation. Even if Qian Yingzhu had 3 heads and 6 arms, he couldn't escape this tight net. Iron Man, what is this? Check out this armored suit. All right. And here's this big treasure. Oh my god. Lord Tian Tian. Brother Wei, don't be scared. He's one of us. The last knight of Cybertron reports to you. Please give your orders. It can talk.
His name is Optimus Prime.
Leader of the Autobots. Old buddy, can you handle 300,000 across from us tomorrow? 300,000 infantry with cold weapons. In my database, that's categorized as warm-up exercise. Recommend using magnetized cyber weapons. Conduct a non-lethal area sweep. Reduce detected casualties. Husband, is this the magnetized cyber weapon? Its principle is directional magnetic force focus. It can instantly strip away all metal items. Their swords and armor over there are like paper in front of it. Let me try one. Let those Qian brats see tomorrow. What cyber-dimensional strikes really mean. Thick fog fills the sky. No matter how fierce Qian Yingzhu's demonic aura is, if you can't see the target, you can't deliver orders. The whole army crossed the river. Your Majesty, look, the rebel defensive line is quiet. They must be intimidated by our army's momentum. Afraid to fight. We're charging straight into the blade's edge. What's that? Oh my god. What is that? You monsters, you're all just commoners. I don't want to kill more than I have to. Surrender now and you can live. If you want to go home, you'll get travel expenses. If you stay, you'll receive land. Demons, using sorcery to seduce the masses. Release the arrows for me. Shoot that demon. Then don't blame me for being ruthless. Leader. Detected. Enemy long-range projectiles have negligible kinetic energy. Should we intercept? No need. Let them shoot. Perfect chance to test the nanocoating on the armor. Fine. I've given you the chance. You brought this on yourselves. Magnetic railgun. 3% power. Area sweep. Copy railgun charging. All troops, open fire. My blade, my armor. Why did the armor fall off by itself? Witchcraft, it's witchcraft. This feels better than a gunpowder rifle. Old buddy, let's cross the river. Tear down that lookout platform on the north bank. Noted, advising to keep the main structure of the platform. It can be developed for tourism after the war. You've even stored tourism plans in your database? I'm the city planner of Icon City. Okay, then let's leave it for now. Let the dog emperor live a longer. Hurry, row back to the north bank. Go to the upper dam immediately. Light the fuse. Hurry, Qianyingju. Even if you win, the 7 provinces of Jiangnan will die with you. Jia Di has sent people to light the fuse. Tell our brothers upstream to ignore it. Just let him commit another crime before the emperor. Another crime of deceiving the emperor. Copy that. Hello, everyone. Final warning. Surrender and you will be spared. Saying important things 3 times. This isn't a battle. It's a massacre. What's there to fear? My iron cavalry of Loe's, invincible. Just charge ashore and the world is ours. Idiot! If you want to charge, go by yourself. Pass down the order. Turn the ships around. Retreat immediately. Kill. Retreat. Full retreat. What kind of monster is that? Retreat! Why is my curved saber shaking? Look at your broken knife. If we don't retreat, we'll die here. Save me. Run, run. What exactly is this thing? Old buddy, that's enough. Stop the pursuit. Let them go. Those who escape back will naturally spread our name and fear throughout every corner of Daqian. Copy, returning. Where's Jia Day? Didn't he say the desperate plan would never fail? Bring him to me. How dare he deceive me? I will execute his entire clan. Your Majesty, please leave now. Forget about Lord Jia for now. Qian Yingju's demonic power is too strong. If we don't go now, it'll be too late. Take off your clothes and give them to me. Lord Jia. Enough talking, change now. Hello, testing. Can everyone hear the test sound? Raise your hand if you can't hear. Good, everyone can hear. Alright, I'll get to the point. First, put down your weapons and follow me. I, Qian Yingju, might not have many other skills, but I can make sure our brothers have enough to eat. Land and military pay for everyone. No more being bullied. Second, put down your weapons and go home. I'll pay your travel expenses. Enough for the whole journey, but let me be clear first. If any of you ever work for a prince or emperor again, next time we meet, I won't show mercy in this armor. Kian, Grand Commander. I was forced by the guns. Jiade took my 3 acres of paddy field by force. My family would have starved to death. I'm willing to follow you. What about you? Anything you want to say? I'm from the Left Imperial Guard. I have an 80-year-old mother at home. Then take the supplies and go home. Remember to take good care of your mother. That's better than dying for someone else. Those staying, stand to the left. Those going home, stand to the right. Why did you stop running? Even riding a horse you can't outrun legs. Aren't you ashamed? You're a woman? I, a general, respect a woman. What's wrong with being a woman? Any complaints from the 80,000 cavalry feeding the fish in the Yangtze? The secret pact between King Qin and the Dog Emperor. Northern troop deployments. Division of land among the lords. Plan to carve up Jiangnan. Wishful thinking. Take her back. Let my husband interrogate her thoroughly. General, you just called the Grand Commander your husband. Enough nonsense, let's go. Second sister, that scar of yours. I'll get you scar removal cream next time. Promising it will leave no mark. No need, it's good to keep the scar. So I have proof when I brag. Brag to who? My son. So he knows how tough his mother is. Shinner, that feels great. I've got something to say to you. The 3 of us were ordered by the Dog Emperor to marry my husband. It was supposed to be an insult. But now we know he's worth it. I've thought it over for a long time. If this is fate, we 3 sisters might as well serve the same husband.
It repays his life-saving grace.
And continues the Zayn family line. Are you willing?
I
am. Husband treats me well, and both of you treat me well too. I don't want to be separated from you. Shan Shuang, he saved my life. Whatever he says goes. I have no objection. Second sister, your face is so red. Shut up, it's just the steam. Ha 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 ha. 3 sisters serving 1 husband. Hehe. Shinner says I treat her well. They're sneaking around with pottery jars right now. Let me see what you survivors are up to. Brother Wei, some survivors are up to something west of here. I'll send you the location. I'll go first. Bring reinforcements. Monsters, archers. Shoot, shoot. Why shoot arrows in the middle of the night? You're disturbing the people, you know? Show mercy, be generous. Now, that's more like it. Just one question. What's in the cart? Grand Commander, please have mercy. I was just ordered to guard the cart. It was His Majesty. No, it's not the living cure for the foolish king. It's the blood of virgin boys and girls. How much? 300 jars. There's more in the underground palace. The foolish king planned to collect 9,999 jars before starting the furnace. Where is the underground palace? Beneath the Tower of Heaven. The entrance is on the 3rd level of the tower base. What are you doing here? Having a family meeting. If you want to talk, we'll listen. If you don't want to talk, we'll stay with you. When I saw those jars, I only had one thought in my head. If our child was taken to be bled for alchemy, what would I do? I'd probably level the entire imperial palace, not leave a single survivor. So you did nothing wrong. The ones who deserve to die are them, not you, my husband. Those children. At least we've let the truth be known. No more children will be kidnapped from now on. You guys are right. It's not worth getting angry at a bunch of animals. All right. Meeting adjourned. Everyone back to your tents. There's a lot to do tomorrow. Husband, we have something to tell you. The 3 of us have discussed it. From the Tower of Babel construction site until today. You've saved us countless times. You gave us a new home. Avenged our father. And gave the common people a way to survive. We have nothing to repay you with. Accept ourselves. If you don't mind us three sisters, we are willing to share one husband, to stay by your side for the rest of our lives. Holy crap, it's actually happening. Three sisters sharing one husband. I must have saved the galaxy in my past life. Marriage is no laughing matter. Have you really thought this through? We have. What are you looking at me for? I've thought about it too, okay? Great, that's great. You rogue. So what if I'm a rogue? It's legal anyway. Stop tickling me, big sister. Help me, second sister. Whose side are you on? I'm helping him tickle you. Keep your voices down. Ouch, my waist. Are you a donkey? You're still kicking. General Wei, should we move a bit further away? No need. The commander isn't sensitive about this. Why don't you tell us about it? Go away. Don't ask what you shouldn't ask. Double the sentries tonight. Not even a fly is allowed to get in. I'm kicking you. Where are you putting your hand? I'm your husband. I'll put my hand wherever I want. The weather is nice. Next time you get touchy-feely, I'll... Good morning, commanders' wives. Morning. Did the commander rest well last night? Good, exceptionally good. Better than ever before. Then I am relieved. This is the military report that just arrived. The territory of 7 provinces, plus the surrendered troops. We now have far more than 150,000 soldiers. Eat breakfast. You were up so late last night. You must be hungry. Jinner is the one who cares for me most. Their surrender is a good thing, but it brings many problems. Over 100,000 men need food, and the people of 7 provinces need to be settled. The old nobility still holds large amounts of land and grain. The damn emperor is watching us like a hawk. There are many challenges. We'll take them one by one. Shen Wanshen, the tycoon from Jiangnan, has joined many landlords. They're taking advantage of the war with big schemes. The grain issue is indeed the top priority. Years of war plus the harsh policies of the great Qian dynasty. Grain reserves everywhere are nearly empty. The old nobles are still hoarding and speculating, driving up the price of rice. It seems we've been too merciful to them. Brother Wei, I'll assign Optimus Prime to you. They refuse to submit? Then beat them until they do. Your Majesty, you're finally back. I've worried day and night. Where are my elixir pills? I asked, where are the pills? The Grand Master is not in the alchemy lab. Is there anyone else left? Your Majesty, after Grand Master Chinjunzi was captured, the alchemy apprentices all fled. Only a few furnaces of half-finished products remain. No matter, I'll refine them myself. I am the true dragon son of heaven. With heaven's protection, that sorcery cannot harm me. It cannot harm me. Your Majesty, there is one more thing. The capital's grain will last less than half a month. Rebel scouts have been spotted outside the city. Most officials are claiming illness to skip court. Should we make plans early? Plans? I have the elixir. Why would I need plans? It's over. It's completely over. Rest assured, Your Highnesses, the granaries in the capital and the 7 surrounding provinces are all in my hands. Doesn't that peasant brat Qian Yinju want to redistribute land? I'll let him know that without grain. Distributed land is just barren wasteland. Boss Qian, are you sure Qian Yingju's evil energy won't reach here? Back at the Yangtze River, I saw that iron giant with my own eyes. Prince Liao, you worry too much. No matter how powerful that iron giant is, can it clone itself? Qian Yingju is busy with land reform in Jiangnan. If we drive up grain prices, the people won't afford food. Once they start rioting, he won't be able to hold his position. Well calculated, Boss Qian. However, Prince Law and I lost many troops, this time to protect the grain. Don't worry, Your Highness. Once we succeed, the 2 princes will each take 30% of the capital. Additionally, I've contacted 17 major landlords and gathered 50,000 private soldiers, plus the two princes. Remnant forces, that's 70 to 80,000 men. More than enough to hold the capital region. Boss Qian is brilliant. That Qian Yingyu is just a lucky peasant. How can he escape our grasp? 50,000 private soldiers. 70 or 80,000 remnants. A total of about 100,000. Old Wei, is 20,000 men enough for you? Commander, 20,000 is too many. Give me 5,000 magnetic cavalry. Plus that iron general. I guarantee we'll flatten the Shen residents within a day. General Wei Ting, my name is Optimus Prime, not Iron General. My database indicates that Iron General is a brand of car anti-theft locks. General Optimus Prime is acceptable. Leader, according to reconnaissance data, enemy forces are approximately 112,000 strong, equipped with melee weapons, no energy shields, no aerial units. If I deploy alone, estimated time for total annihilation is 3 hours and 42 minutes. With General Wei Ting's 5,000 magnetic cavalry, it can be reduced to under 2 hours. Fine. Old Wei, remember, not a single grain of rice can be missing. Bring it all back. Execute Shen Wanshen and those two princes on the spot after interrogation. Don't waste food by bringing them back to the capital. Your orders will be followed. Leader, are there any requirements for the execution method? My database contains 731 Cybertronian. Execution protocols? No need to be so complicated. Execution by firing squad is enough. Understood. Minimalist style. Fits Earth's aesthetic. Your Majesty, I have a way to greatly nourish your dragon body and help you achieve supreme immortal power. Speak. Ancient records mention the art of harvesting yin to supplement yang, taking the primordial yin from young girls to replenish your young energy. With only 999 young virgins, Your Majesty's power will increase greatly. A mere Qian Yunju can be crushed with a wave of your hand. 999. Exactly, Your Majesty. Young women who have never been with a man have the strongest primordial yin. Issue an edict. The Imperial Guard will search the city tonight. Every unmarried girl under 18 shall be conscripted into the palace. Anyone who resists will be executed without mercy. Your Majesty, this... I have the final say.
Get out.
Issue the edict. Your Majesty is wise. Your Highnesses call me when the fighting is over. I still have 30,000 taels of silver to finish counting. This idiot is still counting money when death is at the door. Prince Liao, let's act according to the situation. If things look bad, withdraw immediately.
I know.
I will give you 60 seconds. Lay down your weapons. Surrender. In 60 seconds, I will use the magnetic oscillator to clear the area. Fire arrows! Fire! Countdown begins. Detected continued enemy aggression. According to Rule 7 of the Rules of Engagement, the countdown can be terminated early. General Wei Ting. May I open fire? All forces open fire! Received, magnetic cannon. Firing at 5% power. Where's my sword? Where's my armor? Wait, where did my belt go? Mama, I want to go home. Prince Jun, run, run. I can't run. This damn armor. It's exhausting me. Prince Liao, we meet again. Last time at the Yangtze River you escaped. Mercy, spare me. You won't be so lucky this time. By order of the commander, those who collude with treacherous merchants to drive up grain prices shall be executed on the spot. When you're counting your money, did you ever think about the commoners who starved to death because they couldn't afford food? How much are their lives worth? You don't need to answer. The leader said, "This question is for you to figure out before you die. It's not for you to answer." General Wei Ting, you may proceed with the execution. Governor Shen Wanshen, I have a message for you. Playing games with the state machine and hoarding goods for profiteering. You're not even worthy. This? How much grain must be here? A total of 120,000 pickles of rice, 80,000 of wheat, and 50,000 of miscellaneous grains. Damn it, the people of Jiangnan are starving, while these wealthy dogs stack grain here to feed the rats. General Wei Ting, order from the leader. All grain is to be confiscated, transported back to the state granaries. I have already calculated the optimal transport plan. I can transform into a truck. Single trip capacity is 500 pickles. It will take 500 round trips between the state granary and the Shen estate. I suggest requisitioning Shen Wanshen's private transport team to assist with the transport. All right, General Chen. That wireless communicator the governor gave us. How do you use it again? I need to report the victory to the governor. Press the blue button on the upper side for 3 seconds. Speak after the prompt tone. Communication encryption protocol established. Latency is under 0.3 seconds. Governor General Wei Ting reporting. Shen Wanshen and the 2 vassal kings have been executed on the spot. Over 200,000 pickles of grain have been seized. The Jiangnan granaries are overflowing. Excellent job. Bring a portion of the grain back. Sell the rest at the price we set before. 5 copper coins per sheng. Open supply for everyone. Let the people of Jiangnan have a good new year. As you command. Leader, I request that after the transport mission is complete, to perform an intelligent upgrade on the Jiangnan granaries. Current storage management efficiency is low. The grain loss rate is as high as 8%. After the upgrade, it can be reduced to below 0.5%. Approved, old friend. Thanks for the hard work. It's no trouble. Before the destruction of planet Cybertron, I worked continuously for 4 million years. This mission's intensity is practically leisure level. Sir, I beg of you. She's my only daughter. She has only just reached adulthood. Get lost, I'm on royal orders. Violators will be executed. Your Majesty, the 3rd batch of women has been sent to the inner palace. I am the true dragon son of heaven. I have the protection of the heavens. I will not lose. Your Majesty, disaster has struck. The rebel Qian Yinju's leaflets are flying everywhere. They feature Qinjunzi's confession. The capital's defenders. Over 3,000 deserted last night. Whoever dares to flee, I'll execute 9 generations of their kin. Your Majesty, the problem now is that the defenders' morale is wavering. If this continues, pass my decree. Tomorrow I will hold a grand sacrifice to heaven at Meridian Gate. Drive all the city's commoners to the square. Tell them I have refined the elixir of immortality. I will soon ascend to godhood. Let them watch with their own eyes as I ascend. Also, bring those women to the altar. I will use their primordial essence to aid my final journey. That beast? Governor, let me lead a charge into the palace. I am willing to stake my life on it. Let us lead the troops to storm the city. They're holding the entire city's population hostage. The innocent commoners would be the first to die. Assassination? Kill the Emperor and Minister Li? Kill Minister Li, and there will be other lackeys. As long as that throne exists, someone will continue to do evil. Then what shall we do? The way is for the public good. Let him bring about his own destruction. Qinjunzi's confession and the Emperor's crimes. I've already had 100,000 copies printed. Use drones to airdrop them into the capital. Simultaneously, broadcast to the defenders. Only the ringleaders will be executed. The rest will not be questioned. Those who open the gates for the righteous army will be heavily rewarded. Those who continue to aid the tyrant will not be shown mercy when the city falls. Winning hearts and minds is the superior tactic. Exactly. The dog emperor will lose the people's support all by himself. By that time, we won't even need to storm the city. The people inside will open the gates for us. Pass the order. The army sets out tomorrow. Head north to besiege the city. Besiege 3 sides and leave 1 open. Leave the north gate for those who want to flee. Understood. I am the true dragon son of heaven, ordained by heaven. The rebel Qian Yunju is nothing but a sorcerer, relying on a few demonic tricks. He dares to dream of shaking the foundations of the great Qian Empire. Today I hold this sacrifice to heaven, to strike down evil with the power of the heavens. These women will offer their primordial essence to help me ascend to godhood. This is their honor. My daughter? Give me back my daughter. Once I swallow this elixir, I shall ascend to the celestial court. I will summon the heavenly soldiers to tear Qian Yinju, that sorcerer, into 10,000 pieces. That you lowly peasants can witness my ascension is a blessing from several lifetimes. Why isn't he flying? Layer, he's a complete fraud. What fraud?
His Majesty is so wise.
It must be that sorcerer who deceived him. Why is there no effect? Didn't you say that once I took the elixir, I would ascend? Your Majesty, please calm down. Perhaps the primordial essence was insufficient. We need more. Then seize every woman in the city for me. Go now. Your Majesty, we cannot seize any more. If this continues, before Qian Yingju even attacks, we will have already destroyed ourselves. Useless, you're all useless. Yo, busy? Sorry to interrupt. Samadi, you're an emperor for God's sake, dressed like a witch doctor. Why are you doing such shameful things? And those elixirs of yours? And that bullshit state preceptor Chinjunzi. I told you they were made of lead and mercury. Eat too many of those poison pills, and you'll bleed from every orifice. Is your life not short enough already? If you don't believe me, ask that sorcerer next to you. Yeah, that one with the rat-like features. What did he give you to eat? Ask him if he dares to eat one himself. Come on, you skinny monkey. Eat one in front of everyone. Don't dare to, do you? Then let me help you. I'll talk, I'll tell everything. The elixirs are made of lead and mercury. There is no ascension at all. Eating them will kill you. It was His Majesty who forced me to refine them. I was just trying to make a living. You dog of a servant. What nonsense are you talking? What do you mean the emperor forced him? He's been lying to us. You dog emperor, give me back my daughter's life. My sister was dragged into the palace the day before yesterday, and we still don't know if she's dead or alive. I'm quitting. The city is in chaos. The defenders are mutinying. The commoners are storming the palace gates. Attacking the city now would yield twice the result with half the effort. No rush. Let the bullets fly for a while. What are we waiting for? Waiting for legitimacy. That dog emperor has lost all popular support on his own. Now, anyone who kills him is acting on behalf of heaven. But the ones to open the city gates and welcome the righteous army in must be their own people. That way, the people in the capital won't see us as invaders, but as liberators. You're so full of schemes. Of course, besides being handsome and dashing, your husband's greatest strength is being calculating. Narcissist. Commander-in-Chief, news has come back from the spies in the city. Zhang Yong, a centurion of the Imperial Guards, left camp. His younger sister was forcibly taken into the palace 3 days ago. Her fate is still unknown. Zhang Yong has secretly contacted dozens of Imperial Guards whose families were also seized. They agreed to open the south gate at midnight tonight. Zhang Yong, the one the special squad contacted before. Exactly. He had his reservations at first. But after his sister was taken, he's completely sided with us. Good. Send the order. All troops, get ready. Tonight at midnight. 3 waves of a torch at the south gate will be the signal. Once the gate opens, the assault team will enter with me. The main force will follow. Remember, only kill the imperial guards who resist. Do not harm the civilians. The women in the palace, no matter who they are, must all be protected. Understood. From the Tower of Heaven sight to the Capitol walls. You damn emperor, your time is up. I am the son of heaven. I am protected by the heavens. They cannot hurt me. They cannot hurt me. Your Majesty, we've lost contact with the Southgate guards. The rebels could enter the city at any moment. I beg your Majesty to relocate the capital. Leave through the North Gate. Head north to join the King of Liao. And plan your comeback. Relocate? I'm going nowhere. My elixir is about to be finished. Just give me 3 more days. Your Majesty, there aren't 3 days.
Tonight.
It won't hold tonight. So what if it doesn't hold?
If Qian Yingju dares to attack me,
Order the Imperial Guard to light the gunpowder. Let him, this palace, and all the people in the city, be buried with me. He's crazy. The Emperor has truly gone mad.
hey,
Centurion Zhang, why are you... Quickly. Lower the drawbridge. Open the city gate. Lower it. The sinful General Zhang Yong welcomes the Commander-in-Chief into the city. You are no sinner. You saved this city. Commander-in-Chief, my sister.
I know.
Lead the way to the palace. The palace gates are tightly shut. Thousands of guards are all on the walls. A frontal assault will cause heavy casualties. No frontal assault then. I'll fly right in. Wait at the main palace gate. I'll open it and let you all in. By yourself? 1 person is enough. It's time to settle the score with that damn emperor. Prepare to assault. Once the gates open, secure the main hall and the alchemy lab immediately. Capture the emperor alive. No, you bastard emperor. You monster. Shut up. Shut your mouth. You lowly wench. I am the son of heaven. Helping me ascend is your greatest blessing. How dare you speak so rudely? Demon Qian Yingju. Where did you get the nerve to barge into my alchemy lab? Demon? Look at the state you're in now. Ask them, which of us looks more like a demon? Enough talk. Your great Qian dynasty is over. Don't come closer. Any closer and I'll kill him. Oh, give it a rest. Jia already tried that trick. Do you think I'd fall into the same trap twice? I am the son of heaven. I have the protection of the heavens. Son of heaven? What kind of tower did you build? How many children did you seize? How many loyal subjects did you kill? Who did you protect? You only protected yourself. Look at the mess you've become from eating those poison pills. The alchemy lab is secure. The emperor is in trouble. Captured alive. What about your side? The main hall is under control. The head of the Imperial Guard has surrendered. You'd better come to the side hall. What's wrong with the side hall? The abducted girls are all in the side hall. Counting the bodies, there are 931 people. These are the only ones left alive. The youngest is only 17 years old. No. I'm begging you. Don't touch me. No, don't touch me. I want to go home to my mother. Don't be afraid. I'm here to save you. From now on, no one can hurt you anymore. Are you an immortal? Number. I'm just a laborer who was almost beaten to death on a construction site. Waiting, bring a medical team and clean clothes to the side hall. Notify Shinger. Bring all the female medical officers. Also, post notices throughout the city. Have the families come and claim them. We will cover all the costs. And record everything here. Show it at the public trial in front of Wu Gate in 3 days. I want the whole world to see the atrocities committed by Sima. Where is Jia? Didn't he disguise himself as a eunuch and flee to the palace? We're searching. The palace is too big, and there are too many secret passages. But we found quite a few using the radar detector you gave us. The bombs the Emperor planted are being defused. General Xian, we found that bastard Jia in the North 3 courtyards. The scoundrel actually disguised himself as a procurement maid. He tried to sneak out with the supply team. Capture him alive. We've already pinned him down. Let's go see our old acquaintance. Grandpa Qian, Ancestor Qian, have mercy. I was forced into this. The Emperor made me do it. I have always respected Lord Xian. Respected him? Your way of showing respect was to forge evidence and get him killed? And then marry off his daughters to a corpse. That was the Emperor's decree. The Emperor's decree? Did he decree you sneak into the prison at night to violate the Sen sisters? Throw him into the imperial prison in solitary confinement. The public trial is coming soon. Don't give him any chance to escape. Qian Yingju, you'll die a miserable death. I'll haunt you even as a ghost. We finally caught this bastard. He's lived far too long. The public trial. I want to personally oversee the execution. It's all up to you. But don't kill him yet. Leave him a breath for the laborers to deal with him. Quiet. Everyone, be quiet. Today we aren't going to read petitions. Reading petitions is too good for him. All the shameful things he has done. I will make sure the whole world sees them. What kind of sorcery is this? Stop this instantly. Stop it, stop it. In your dreams. Today I'm going to make you experience what it means to have a mental public execution. I will make your name stink for 10,000 years. My daughter. My daughter was only 5 years old. Give me back my daughter's life. Kill him. Kill this dog emperor. Kill him. Sima Di, the emperor of the former Qian dynasty. Your crimes are as follows. Article 1. Persecuting the loyal and good. Framing Zhong Weimin, the Minister of Works, for treason and colluding with the enemy, resulting in the execution of his entire family. Article 2. Levying 10 years of heavy taxes to build the Babel Tower, starving countless citizens to death. Article 3. Disregarding human life. Exhaustion at the Babel Tower construction site, where hundreds of thousands of laborers died, leaving bones piled like mountains. Article 4. Superstition and sorcery, favoring the charlatan Shinjunzi, and squandering the nation's wealth. Article 5. Using young boys and girls to refine elixirs of immortality. 931 young girls were tortured to death with only dozens surviving. Sima Di, do you plead guilty me? I am the true dragon, the son of heaven. I am not guilty. Not guilty? Sima Di, the former Qian emperor, is heinous and wicked. Nothing but his death can quench the people's hatred. Nothing but his death can appease the wronged souls. I, Qian Yingju, in the name of the Grand Commander of the Rebellion, sentence the former Qian Emperor Sima Di to death, to be executed immediately. This is to console those 9,999 children, and the hundreds of thousands of laborers who died under the Babel Tower. This gun only has a 5-round chamber. I only put in 1 live round. I will only fire 1 shot at a time. Let's see how long your luck keeps you alive. Zhen Yuzhang, watch closely. First shot. Second shot. Third shot. Good luck. Only 2 rounds left. Then a woman. I failed him. I can issue a decree of self-reproach. I can restore Zion Wyman's innocence. You can? Are you even worthy? The dead don't need innocence. The dead don't need your self-reproach either. Sima D is dead. But please remember, it wasn't me who killed him. It was justice. Next, bring that scoundrel Jia D up here. The laborers will represent justice in carrying out this execution. Jia D, you took all 3 of my sons to build that tower. The eldest died of exhaustion at the site. The second was beaten to death by your men. I still haven't found the remains of the third. You old dog. Give me back my sons' lives. My husband only owed 2 taels in taxes, and you dragged him off to build the tower. I carried my child and chased him for 10 miles. You had your officers kick me into the mud. The child caught a high fever after we got home, and died within a few days. Jia, give me back my husband. Give me back my child. My lord, I am but a commoner, and I ask for nothing else, except for justice for my daughter. My daughter was named Axiu. She was only 17 when she died. She was supposed to be married in a month. Early last year, she just went to the street to buy embroidery thread. Jia saw her. He sent men to abduct Axiu into his manor. 3 days later, the servants found her in the well in his backyard. When they pulled her out, she didn't even have a single shred of decent clothing on her. Axiu was a strong-willed girl. She would rather die than be disgraced. Kill him! Kill him! Avenge those who died in vain. Scum like this shouldn't be allowed to die so easily. This is a level 12 electric chair. It will make him suffer more than death itself. Everyone, watch the execution. The bodies of the dog emperor and Jia D are not to be buried. They shall be displayed in the square for all to see. Let all future generations remember the price the former Qian emperor and corrupt officials paid for treating the people like cattle. Husband, have some soup. You've been standing all day. You must be exhausted. I'm all right. It's just that when the laborers were testifying, I almost couldn't help myself. I wanted to beat him to death with my own hands. Jia said it himself. You told me to handle it, but I haven't even hit him yet. Second sister, the man is already dead. He died too easily. Wives, let's talk about something serious. The former Qian is gone. What should we do next? A nation cannot be without a ruler for a single day. Of the 21 provinces in the world, 17 have already submitted their loyalty. All factions are watching us. Husband, you should ascend the throne. I agree with eldest sister. Only with the proper title can things be done right. Fine, I'll ascend the throne, but I have conditions. First, no tedious rituals. The coronation ceremony must be simple. Second, I will title the 3 of you. There will be no seniority among you. No seniority? Yes, the empress, noble consort, and virtuous consort will each manage a department. You will be equal in rank. Half of this world belongs to you, and half of my harem will be yours to manage. Husband, you're so kind. That's more like it. Thank you, husband. I've had someone check the date for the coronation. 3 days from now is an auspicious day. All right, we'll hold the coronation in 3 days. The dynasty will be named Great Shah. From crawling out of the piles of corpses at the Babel Tower to ruling the world today. Heavens, you've played quite a big joke on me. I called everyone here today for 3 things. First, the former Qian is no more. From this day forward, the country's name is changed to Great Shah. The era shall be named Qiyuan. Qi for the beginning, and Yuan for the first year. The meaning is simple. Starting today, the world has turned a new page. Long live the emperor. The second thing, I will set the rules for the coronation ceremony. No worshipping heaven or earth. I'm going to a certain place. The Babel Tower. I will go there first to bow to the hundreds of thousands of victims. They are the true masters of this land. Your Majesty is wise. The third thing. The titling of the Empress and consorts. Empress Satmi will lead the harem, and concurrently serve as the Minister of Works. She will continue to oversee national construction. Noble consort Zuan Shuang will concurrently serve as the commander of the Imperial Guard. Virtuous consort Zushan will concurrently serve as the head of the Imperial Medical Academy. You will have the final say in the nation's healthcare. The three of you will be equal in status, with no seniority among you.
If anyone gossips behind our backs,
or spreads rumors, I will tell them this. They will have to answer to you. Your Majesty, women entering the court as officials is unprecedented in history. This goes against tradition. Tradition? The world doesn't belong to me. It belongs to the people. As long as they are people, there should be no distinction between men and women. Our great Shah belongs to the laborers who died under the Babel Tower. It belongs to the children whose blood was drained by the dog emperor. It belongs to the commoners who knelt by the road to give me water. I, Qian Yingju, I'm just someone looking after the place for everyone. These tedious rituals and outdated customs ought to be reformed. Is there any point in keeping them? Long live your Majesty. Long live the Emperor. And as for that tower, I will not tear it down. I want it to remain here forever, so that our descendants will always remember. There was once a dynasty that, for an emperor's quest for immortality, caused the deaths of hundreds of thousands. Let them remember the lives of the people matter more than anything. Dad, did you see it? The world is truly peaceful now. It has really become what you wished for. Wow, whose family are these three fairies from? Did you walk into the wrong door? Such a smart mouth. Husband, you actually look good in the dragon robe. Don't mention it, this thing chokes me. I still prefer my armor. You must be exhausted today. We've been busy since morning until now. It's fine, really feels great. We've been locked up in Mom's place the whole time. The procedure is too complicated. It was always complicated. I cowed out over 80 times. My neck is about to break. Let's follow our own process now. This is something I hid myself. It's not some magical nectar, just ordinary red wine. The first glass is for Lord Zioan. Without him, there wouldn't be you three. Without you three, there wouldn't be today's success.
cheers.
The second glass is for ourselves. From the prison in Celestial Tower, to the base at the iron mine, to the bloody battle by the Yangtze River, all the way to today. It's been quite a journey. Never backed down. Never broke apart, never gave up. I'll drink this glass. The third glass is for the future. There may still be battles ahead, more challenges to face. Husband, what's next?
Next.
Next, of course. Hey, I can fall into the same pit 3 times. Scoundrel. Illegal scoundrel. I didn't see anything. The power of the 3 major vassal kings has collapsed. The northern grasslands, established Anbai, Dingbai, and Pingbai prefectures, directly governed by the imperial court. The north is completely pacified now. Your Majesty, next is the western regions. Yes, the western regions. 36 countries have been independent from Central Plains control since the mid-Tang dynasty. Trade routes have been cut off for decades. More importantly, there is a mineral here called oil. It's the key energy source for upgrading the Divine Depot. Oil is what you mentioned last time. The thing that can double the power of the armor, right? More than double with oil. Maybe the Divine Depot can unlock even higher levels of technology. The western regions are far away. Large-scale military expedition. How will we handle logistics? We're not bringing a big army this time. I'll only take 3,000 elite troops. Light and simple. The 36 Western region countries all rule themselves. We'll defeat them one by one. More effective than overwhelming them with a large force. I'll go with you. Me too, the Western regions are dry. It's easy to get heat stroke and dehydrated. I'll bring the medical team. Alright, Schwanger and Schinner will go with the army, Jinger. Your Majesty, I'll stay and oversee the nation. Thank you for your hard work. Your Majesty, I've recently studied the superhero database and materials you gave me, and developed 2 new devices. This bat armor uses Kevlar fiber blended with silk. It's lightweight and bulletproof. Also has glider wings. This web shooter can shoot high-strength synthetic silk. Climbing walls is easy now. Jiang Heng really lives up to the scientist's name. Such efficiency. But did you sneak a peek at my adult hard drive? Your Majesty, you got drunk last time and showed it to me yourself. Alright, bring these 2 along. Heard there is a king in the Western regions. His style is rather unique. Perfect for scaring them with these. I want the black one. Looks intimidating. Really suits me. How do you use this? Press here. Swoosh, it shoots out. Sticks. No matter how you shake, it won't come off. Fun. I want this one. My consort becomes Batman. Shanxi becomes Spider-Man. What a sight. Hehe. Whoa, am I seeing this right? Husband, that king looks a bit strange. More than strange. Forget it, you wouldn't understand even if I explained. Anyway, this guy is a big talker. Ladies, it's your turn. Oh, hallelujah. Surrender or get your bones broken. Take your pick. Ah, monster. This is so fun, husband look. I've made the imperial harem totally weird. Ali Louis Han. My hair. That's my hair. Do you know how much this wig costs? Without wigs, no one understands wigs better than I do. Do you still think your elephant troops are number 1? You won, but I demand a rematch. A rematch. Hit your head. Surrender, keep your throne, but change your title to Duke Zhou. Surrender, surrender. No one understands surrender better than me. I was just too nervous. Welcome, Celestial Emperor. Did you almost slip and say something just now? No. Your Majesty, the oil reserves below here are of extremely high purity. It's a necessity, Your Majesty. This wig isn't just for show. Mining the oil requires tearing down the manor. Also, arrange a full medical checkup for him. My top scholar. Use the medical pod to check how much radiation he's absorbed. My great top scholar. Stop howling. I'll grant you a house in the capital later. 100 times safer than this. No one understands houses better than me. Stayed too long and lost it all. In the western regions, wigs are popular. Your Majesty, my hair also fell out from staying near the mines. And lots of bald heads. The western regions produce lots of oil. Alright. Later, I'll have the Imperial Hospital make a hair growth tonic. Specifically for the western regions. Your Majesty is wise. Husband, look, I've stuck 6 bunches now. Stick any more, and you'll pull down the grape trellis. Alright, that's enough. Your child is over 2 months old. We're back. Glad to be home. Talks about everything. Sheena chats with me every night. Alright, the people will arrive soon. Did Big Sister ask me? I can't lie. See for yourself. Queen of Daxia. It's an honor to meet you. Thank you. The capital has a guest house ready. Please rest first. The capital is a magnificent city. I heard its walls are very tall. Extremely solid. Gold and black ones. 23 out of 36 Western region kings wear wigs. All because of uranium mine radiation. I've seen 17 wigs tonight alone. Brown ones and even one green. Yes, it's been over 2 months. Why wear a green wig? As a result, his camel didn't recognize him anymore.
It kicked him.
I used to think the hardest part of being emperor was warfare. Now I realize the hardest part is managing a group of bald kings. About the hair growth treatment. Zhang Heng is already working on it. Helping him, we should have a sample in 3 months. I've transferred the best dermatology doctor from the Imperial Hospital. Jing is the reliable one. What about me? And me? What about me? Your way of being reliable is more violent. That's called reliable by force. Your reliability is honey melon rice balls. By the way, do we have any tonight? Yes, I'll go heat it up. Empress. This pulse indicates pregnancy. Big sister, you're expecting. That night before the expedition to the western regions, he said it's to blend in with the environment. Over 2 months. The noble consort is pregnant too. That time at Langya Valley. The virtuous consort is also pregnant about 1 month. Does His Majesty know? Should be as well. Back when at the western regions. 3 consorts are pregnant at the same time. Not yet. We're calling him over today, so we can tell him all at once. Still can't upgrade the divine warehouse. Why did you call me here? What's wrong? Is someone sick? But the scanning module just picked up the South Sea. There's an energy response. I'm busy right now.
3.
Giddy up. Mine is over 2 months too. I got pregnant in the western regions about a month ago. Your Majesty, it's at least 3. 3 at once. Zhang Heng, zip it. What if there are twins? Congratulations, Your Majesty. Best wishes, Your Majesty. All 3 consorts are pregnant at the same time. Great Xia has heirs. This is a sign of good fortune from heaven. You're going to be a father. Start training martial arts from a young age. How am I supposed to handle 3 kids all at once? Don't worry, I'll help you. I can teach them medicine. They're only 2 months along. I'll teach them reading and writing. You can't hear anything. Of course you can't hear anything. All 3 are calling me Dad. Doesn't matter. I heard it. You're drunk. A fetus that's 2 months old can call you Dad? I said I heard it. So I heard it. I'm the Emperor. My words have gold and jade.